If you're suffering from hormonal imbalance, irregular menstruation, PCOS, irregular ovulation, and the likes, come closer. This video is for you. Now, in case you have not heard, that a healthy diet, that is the choice of food you make, has a great impact and a positive impact on your ovulation, on your reproductive health. A healthy diet can improve your reproductive health by 69%. So whether you're looking at conceiving, you're a TTC mom, or you are just a single lady, a woman who is looking at ways to boost our overall reproductive health, improve our ovulation, this video today is for you, because I will be spilling out certain food. Yes, some kinds of food that you should start intentionally taking, you should start intentionally eating from today to help you make a lot of changes in your reproductive health. These choices of food I'm going to be mentioning in this video will help increase your ovulation rate. It will also help improve your chances of getting pregnant, that is if you're TTC. It will balance your hormone and as well make a big difference in your total reproductive health. So if this resonates with you, come on, stick with me, let's dive into it. Hi beautiful mamas, you're welcome. This is Seeds to Angels. In case you're new here, you're just coming across this channel for the first time, thank you for stopping by to watch this video. Here we share tips on pregnancy, parenting journey, and every other things in between. Stick around, you will love it while here. And to you, my returning subscribers, thank you for always sticking with me. Thank you for always supporting me. Thanks for always. So yeah, in today's video, I said I'll be sharing with you top foods that helps boost your ovulation and overall reproductive health naturally. And to start with is leafy green. Yeah. Now let us bring this down to our local vegetables. Our local vegetables like the eforiro, shoko, tete, the uziza, the okazi or utazi, I don't know what you call them, water leaf, pumpkin, that is ugu leaf. Now, in fact, I can't mention many leaves that we have. We are so blessed in Africa with all these vegetables. Now, what happened to them in your choice of food, in your diet? Why are you not taking your vegetables serious? I know someone might be like, okay, the economic situation has made cooking rich diet food expensive. In fact, eating rich now is luxury in Nigeria. Yes, I know, but trust me, if you are intentional with your food game, with just 500 naira you can get all these local vegetables I'm talking about here. You can get vegetable as low as 500 naira. If you want to do a four, even the water leaf I talked about is so cheap, as low as 500 naira you can get there. And then what else do you get with it? Pepper, just small pepper, small oil. Then maybe your choice of protein is where you're going to have a little, you don't have to break the bank before you can eat healthy. Just do according to what you have in your pocket. You don't have to do beyond your limits. Okay, let me put it that way. So the first option I'm going to be giving you here is your vegetables. If you have not been eating a lot of vegetables, please start consuming vegetables. Like, you have different options of vegetables and you don't need to get the whole money in this world before you can eat vegetables. I'm sure you all know that vegetable is packed with a lot of nutrients, and that is why you will hear them in the hospital. They will always preach you eat vegetables, add vegetables to your food. But this is another thing you don't know, that vegetable is rich in folate and iron, which helps in egg production. It also helps to balance your estrogen and progesterone, and these are important and vital hormones in your reproductive health. So if you have not started eating vegetable, yes, you need to start taking it serious in your diet. So the next choice of food that you need to make and start adding to your diet is egg. Yes, the same egg, Now, you all know that egg is proteinous in nature, but in case you don't know, egg has what we call choline. Choline is a nutrient that helps increase the quality of egg in women. Just in case you don't know, you are knowing now. So this is why you should always take egg. And it is also rich in vitamin D that helps regulate your hormone. Your hormones are vital. When we are talking about reproductive health, your hormones are vital. They have to be balanced. So egg is a food that is packed with a lot of nutritional value that can do a lot of benefit you when it comes to your reproductive health. Start adding egg to your diet. Now the next choice of food you should start making is avocado. I love this one so much. I love the fact that avocado contains healthy fats that helps us to eliminate the unhealthy fats. When I mean the unhealthy fats, rather than going for margarine or butter in your toast, just go for avocado. I mean, the first time I tried avocado and bread, I was like, oh God, is this what I'm missing? Just try it. use avocado in place of the unhealthy and saturated fats. This is because avocado contains what we call vitamin E, which helps to improve your uterine lining. Okay, aside from this, avocado is a very rich nutritional food that you should add to your diet. You can use avocado in different form. If you don't want to consume it alone, you can add it to your toast, you can add it to your smoothie. In fact, you can add it to your salad. I have seen those who eat avocado with rice. Yes, hot rice, put it there, melt it in your hot rice and eat it, consume it, enjoy it. These are the things that your body needs to help regulate your reproductive system. Okay, now the next food you should make is berry. Yes, we have different kinds of berries: strawberry, raspberry, blueberries, whatever berry you are able to get. Just make sure you consume berry as well. I know berry is not the kind of fruit that you get easily. There are some stores that you have to visit before you can get berry. But if you want to be intentional about your health, your reproductive health in particular, you should go ahead and look for berry. Add berry to your diet. Why? Because berry are rich in antioxidants that helps prevent damage of your egg. Yes, it protects the egg from being damaged. It prevents inflammation of the reproductive system. That is because they are high antioxidant fruits. Yes, they are fruits, so you can always add them to your diet. So if you have not tried berry at all, this is also one of the diets that I want to try. Okay, start adding berry to your diet. The next choice of food you should be intentional about are the nuts and the seeds. Yes, and when I mean nuts and seed, I'm talking about walnuts. It is called asala in my tribe. Walnuts, almond, flaxseed, chia seed. Yes, I have seen a lot of people add chia seed to their smoothie, even sprinkling it on their salad or their food. This is also things I want to try and inculcate as well. But these are things that we should try because they help to improve our egg quality. They contain omega-3 fatty acid, and which is a nutrient that improves egg quality. Flaxseed helps to improve your estrogen level. Estrogen level is an important hormone in your reproductive system. So if you have not tried this kind of foods, or you have not been introducing them, start introducing them. Now to the next category of food, the next option of food you should make and be intentional about are the whole grains. Now this one is very, very important because I know that we consume grains a lot in this part of the world that we are. Yes, some people can't do without eating rice every day. If you are one of them, then you need to be intentional about your consumption of white rice. I'm talking about the white grains, white bread, white rice, white pasta. This is the time you need to replace them with the whole grains like the brown rice, brown bread, that is the wheat bread, wheat swallow, and the one I love most, oatmeal. This is because this category of food helps to balance your sugar level. Okay, they helps to keep your insulin level so normal. After your ovulation, there won't be any spike in your insulin level, right? Also, they support hormonal balance for regular cycle. So if you are the type that have been experiencing irregular cycle, watch what you are eating. They play a lot of role. Your food play a lot of role in your reproductive health. Now the next choice of food you want to make are your dairy products. Yes, that is your full fat yogurts, your cheese, your milk. They contain calcium and vitamin D that helps to regulate your hormone, and studies have shown that full fat dairy products helps to boost ovulation compared to the low fat dairy. I'm not the one saying that, scientists have proven. So you should start making your choice of dairy products right now. The last choice of food I'll be talking about today are your plant-based protein, your beans, your lentils, yes, the legumes. They are also important for healthy reproductive system, and they also help to prevent what we call anovulation, that is lack of ovulation. Now this brings me to the end of this video. If you find this helpful, kindly click on the like button. If you have not subscribed, don't rush out. Yes, don't rush out you. Click on the subscribe button and click on the post notification bell. This way you get to know each time a new video comes up. Thank you all for sticking with me to the end of the video. Till we meet again in another one. I love you all. Bye.